Okay, well, John and I are the owners of Treebones Resort. We're an eco lodge out here on the coast of Big Sur, California. We rent yurts, round tent structures to people who are traveling up the Big Sur coast, and we happen to be lucky enough to have the ability to keep our horses out there on free land, free-range land, which is what we do. But we live here in Big Sur year-round with our family and 22 other staff members, and we run the yurt resort and enjoy meeting people from all over the world. And in our spare time, we get very filthy and enjoy our own horses.
Well, I've been on that hike. It's not an easy hike, you guys.
It's not. It's beautiful, I tell you. We live in the best part of the world.
I remember the first time I saw this horse you were working on.
Yes.
This horse is very scary, and then you got it, and we've been working on it, and
that's right.
It's a nice horse.
Was the first one that identified that she had a confused mind, this horse, and she was very unmanageable, really. And Geary, you offered to take her and massage her, and you and your students have spent time on her, and she's just a different horse. She's just amazing. You know, she still has a few little kinks. I think she'll always have some trust issues, but considering where she started, she's just like a different horse. And really, I don't think without that massaging, we would have been able to keep her and trust that she was going to be safe enough for my husband, who's a fairly green rider, to ride her. But through you working with her and her learning that, you know, people can be a source of pleasure and people can be something that she can trust and enjoy being around, has made all the difference. And she really was just out there, out on the pasture for years, no handling. And so she's really become a totally different horse.
One of my friends who trains the Kiger Mustangs, the wild Mustangs that they bring in, she was telling me that the Mustang, you tell it one time what you want it to do, and it's locked in, they remember it. But they're not like the typical domesticated horse.
Yeah. And Lottie, she's sort of she's half Mustang, half draft horse, I think, but she's just become a great ride for my husband. We just really enjoyed her, and we're happy that we put the time and the effort into her, and worked with you, Geary, on getting her into this spot where we can enjoy her. Otherwise, I don't really think she would have had any history other than to just, you know, live her life up there and not have any kind of purpose or, you know.
Well, I'll tell you, horses don't intimidate me. I love a horse that's got a problem.
Yeah.
But this one, I will have to say, I was hesitant the first time I wanted to work on this horse because I remember the way it used to be.
That's right.
This was the only horse that ever made me take a double thought on whether to work with it. But in working with it, this horse is a very beautiful horse.
Yeah.
And so
she's just a doll. She really is. She's got a really sweet nature, and once we broke through those trust issues, it's made all the difference in the world.
Yeah.